Before I take any questions, I want to congratulate Toronto. They're a fantastic basketball team. Great defensively, a beautiful style, a lot of great two-way players, and a lot of veteran players who have been in this league contributing for a long time. And so I'm very happy for them. Winning a championship is the ultimate in this league, and they've got a lot of guys who have earned this. So congrats to Toronto, to their organization, to their fans. They are a worthy champion. Let me say a couple words about our team. It's hard to put into words how I feel about our team. What I've witnessed as their coach over the last 5 years, it is just an incredible combination of talent and character and commitment to each other. This just doesn't happen. It just, a group of guys like this don't come around together and do what they did over the last 5 years. And I've been lucky enough to be their coach. That's what I told them in the locker room. I can't tell you my gratitude in terms of just being put in this position, to be with this group and to coach them and to help them. But I could not be any luckier as a coach, to be with these guys every day and to watch them compete. And boy, do they compete. I think they showed that in this series and throughout the playoffs. So with that, I will take some questions.
Anthony, on your right.
Anthony Slater with The Athletic. I know it's obviously so fresh now, but how much do you think, a couple of years from now, you'll look back at this season with the what ifs on the injuries with Kevin and obviously what happened to Clay tonight?
Yeah, I mean, more than the what ifs is just feeling bad for the players involved. Injuries are always part of the NBA season, any professional sport. Injuries play a huge role, and it's just the nature of these injuries, the severity of these injuries, and we'll know more about Clay, but we can sit here and say, well, if this hadn't happened or that hadn't happened, that doesn't matter. What matters is, Kevin Durant is going to miss next season with an Achilles tear, and Clay suffered a knee injury, and we'll know, as I said, we'll know more before too long. But it's just brutal. It's just brutal what these guys have had to deal with and what they're dealing with right now. And so that's my initial feeling.
Tim, over here on this side.
Kyle Conley, The Athletic. Steve, just what is going through your mind when you see Clay go down and obviously in pain, and you already have Kevin out, you have Kevon, wearing an ice pack and a harness practically when he's not playing. As a coach, does it dawn on you that what is happening here, and what are your players saying? What's the emotion through all this?
It's amazement that we're sitting in this position. With during the game, we have a chance to win the game, force a Game 7, go back to Toronto, and you just think, how has this group of guys put themselves in position to do it? And then, as I said, when Clay goes down and is out for the game, it's just sort of you got to be kidding me. Like this has to stop. But it's just the way it's gone. I don't know if it's related to 5 straight seasons of playing 100+ games and just all the wear and tear, but it's devastating.
When Clay came off, it looked like he was not going to come back, and then came back down the tunnel. Did you think he might be able to play again, or was it?
Alshon Jeffrey on Twitter. Congrats, fam. We got fam on set, the longest tenured Raptor, and let me say it now, you'll hear it many times, it won't sound any less sweet, the NBA champion, Kyle Lowry. First of all, congratulations. I got to ask you about leaders set tones, right?
Yeah.
All of these 3 Hall of Famers on set did. What was your mindset? Because we could tell with your aggression you were attempting to do that and did so successfully in the first quarter.
It was going to be one of them games where, we knew the fans would be into it. They would be going. We kind of wanted to, me personally, I wanted to keep the crowd out of it. And I wanted to come out, be aggressive and be assertive and kind of get to the basket and get my shots up. And every game we've won, I've shot double-figure times. I've shot multiple times, more than 10 times. So I knew that was kind of part of the key, just going out there and being aggressive and playing basketball and doing what I do.
I mean, Kyle, if anybody that personifies this Raptor team over the years in terms of ups and downs and the perseverance that you personally have shown as a man, as a player, to get better, to play harder.
Yeah.
You've had some tough times in the playoffs.
Yeah.
You would not shoot well, and then right after the game, you would go in the gym and keep practicing.
Yeah.
And keep practicing. And I thought tonight, when you came out, all that hard work, all that ups and downs, you learned, you kept getting better, and you came out tonight and set the tone and really took this crowd out of the game because they were ready to explode.
Yeah, I mean, we knew what they were going to be like. We knew this was going to be a crazy environment. For me, it's just about working hard. And, I've had ups and downs and, I've had playoff failures. I've had a few successes. But tonight was, an opportunity for us.
And you smell like success right now. This is the sweet smell of success right now.
I think I can live in this smell. But just kind of continue to work hard and understanding that the moment is here, the moment is now. And, coming off of Game 5, people thought we were going to be, oh, man. No, we're a team that stayed level-headed the whole time. Nothing mattered but the next moment, the next possession, the next game. And that's the game that we played. Come out, be aggressive, be assertive, and go work.
Kyle, the difference between this year and the last couple of years that you guys got to the conference finals and stuff, the vibe on the team and just the difference I sensed in you guys as a group. Tell me what it was from the inside. From the outside looking in, it was impressive.
Well, I mean, when we came into this thing, we traded for Kawhi and Danny and Nick Nurse. They're kind of like just stay in the moment. So y'all know Kawhi. In these lines, he's very serious, and he's been like that all season, just kind of staying in the moment, And Nick Nurse, I said this, he only yelled at us twice this whole year, and just kind of staying calm and staying confident in what we can do. We knew we got a bunch of professional guys out there that wanted to win, work hard, and then when we traded for Mark, that just added to the experience of everything else.
I look at the stat sheet here of this game, and you had a lot of guys step up. Van Vliet played big, Ibaka, Siakam, 26 points. Kawhi Leonard obviously coming in gets a lot of credit, but I don't know if you get enough credit. I felt during the regular season, you kind of allowed these guys to blossom. You empowered a Siakam. You in some ways took a step back, more of a facilitator. Am I seeing that right? Was that intentional?
I mean, it was part of the growth of our team. Right. We've had failures. So at the end of the day, you got to figure out how to be a better basketball player, a better teammate. And last year, I kind of took a little bit of a backseat. And then this year, listen, I wanted to come in and do whatever the team needed me to do. Pascal growth this year has unbelievable. You guys have watched it all year. Kawhi coming in, I wanted to make sure he knew that he was the man. Like, this was, Kawhi, you are our guy. You are the guy that's going to be the man. And, for me, just kind of like being a point guard and being professional, understanding the moments that we're going to be in. I'm going to need everybody. We're all going to be in this thing together. So we're going to have to fight together. So everybody has to be feeling good.
Kyle, when you sit there and you look at this team, there's no way you can win without trust in another. But there's no way that Fred can be as comfortable as he is and aggressive and confident if he didn't trust that relationship, I'd imagine, that the two of you have. Can you take us to that? And did you speak to him when he was going through some of those slumps as he was waiting for his baby? Because I think everyone at home wants to have babies now just so they can shoot.
Freddie has worked extremely hard to get to this point. He's worked hard. He's come from Rockford, Illinois, the slums, and just worked hard. And through his shooting slumps, it doesn't matter for our team. As long as we're winning as a group, none of that matters. We know it will come back around because of the work that he puts in. Every day he's in the gym shooting. Every day he's in the gym working on his handle. And as a group, when you see your guys shooting every day, working on floaters, threes, free throws, you're confident in what they can do. And, Freddie had the baby, and I think he made like 43 cents. So the key to success is having babies in the playoffs.
Hey, I'll tell you what, there will be a lot of people in Toronto making babies tonight. I promise you that.
Hey, enjoy it. Enjoy it.
Before you leave, I want everyone to know this about you.
Yeah.
You know, there have been a lot of great players that have played and wore the Raptor uniform.
Yeah.
But the Raptors have never had a great or better leader than you over the time that you've been there.
I appreciate that.
So I like to just say to everybody that the best leader over the 25 years that the Toronto Raptors or the 24 years that the Raptors have been in existence has been you. So congratulations.
That's a huge compliment. I appreciate
and
that.
And that's real talk.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
That's real
I don't
talk.
know how much that means to me. Coming from this legend?
No.
Come on,
I mean,
man.
there may be better players, but in terms of leadership,
I appreciate that.
there hasn't been a better leader than you, Kyle Lowry.
I
And
appreciate it.
congratulations. I'm happy for you,
Thank
Kyle.
you, Coach. I
Congrats,
appreciate
Kyle.
it. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
Kyle
Thank you.
Lowry, the
Appreciate it.
champ on set. We get a chance to
The sweet smell of success.
go from the sweet smell of success to a team that's had plenty of that.